Cheek, teek, teek, beak. And we're back. What's up with you? Now, since all these other fights are happening, we can't forget Tyson Fury's fighting. And we can't forget Deontay Wilder's a fight coming up too. We're not here to talk about neither one of those things. We're here to talk about what's next for Manny Pacquiao. Well, Manny Pacquiao just has to sit right on his little chair with his right on his chair with his wife, and they just have to wait for another fight to come along. They got to wait till this playoff. They're in the last round. Like when the other team from the other conference has to wait until they're both in the same round. Pacquiao's like, I won in 4. We got another. Wait till this fight happens, then we get to see who that is. Whether it's going to be Errol Spence or Shawn Porter. Now, people don't understand what I'm saying, I guess. I guess people really believe that Errol Spence is just going to run through Porter. No. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm telling you it's not going to happen. You could think that if you want. That's not going to happen. This is going to be... Okay, let's look at it like this. When he fought Kell Brook, right? Someone who's not really a pressure fighter. He's more of a stay at the distance that he feels comfortable, and he's going to shoot out. And even in that fight, Kell Brook did do okay until the end because he couldn't take it. But he was already beaten up from Triple G, so it's not like, he already took a beating fighting somebody bigger than Errol Spence. So he was already beaten down. But I'm saying, like a Shawn Porter that's going to apply pressure. Now, any fight that I've seen Errol Spence that has applied pressure, it's only in spurts. Nobody applies full pressure all the time, every time, And I feel there's going to be a lot of pressure put upon Shawn Porter. Let's just leave it locked at that, A lot of pressure, and we're going to see how he behaves under this pressure, all right? Now, Pacquiao just has to wait until this is come, and this is what I would say. Shawn Porter is a harder fight for Manny Pacquiao than Errol Spence. Now, y'all want to know why I say something like that? That's blasphemous. That's blasphemous. All right? Errol Spence is a good outside boxer, and he is a super devastating inside puncher with the body. Now, moving between the two, we have not seen. He'll try to outbox you, or he's going to just come in forward. Now, the way that Manny's style is, it's an outside, but as soon as you try to come inside, you get the flurry to stay. Manny Pacquiao throws the flurry is when you come in, and he doesn't want you to be in there, so he throws the flurry to back you up. And Errol Spence is not good at back. It's just not, for me, in my head, when I have the two fights, Errol Spence's style doesn't match up very well against a movement like Manny Pacquiao. That's a lot of movement, and who have we ever seen him really fight with movement? I can go back and say, Bundu didn't really move. Kell Brook didn't move. We haven't seen it. Well, I haven't seen it. I think he's just too tricky. He would be too tricky too fast with enough power to win the round and keep him honest. But I feel Shawn Porter doesn't have those type of... See, sometimes when you don't have attribute, you gain another type of skill. Or the other way around. If you don't have a skill, you learn another type of attribute. Now, this in Shawn Porter's case is where other boxers would kind of think to retreat or whatever. Shawn Porter doesn't have that retreat in him. He doesn't have that. It's just because he likes to bully you. He's a brawler. You don't have to think as much if you're just coming in. with your head down and your elbows out, which that's the way he fights. And with that, you don't really learn danger as well. Like you see when Errol Spence gets hit hard, his hands go tight to his head like this, and he does like a crab walk backwards. And that's what Errol Spence does when he gets that. Shawn Porter will just take the shot and grab you just to stay up. And he will continue to come forward, and all he's going to use is the grab to hold himself up. Now, this is the way to get past Shawn Porter. You see the shots that Keith Thurman was hitting Shawn Porter with, where he would hit him and he would duck under. He would hit him, duck under, and let his momentum take him the other way, and then come back and finish him. That's how you have to beat Shawn Porter. You cannot be on top of him like Errol Spence is going to be, because he's going to grab you. He's going to slow you down, and he's going to start punching you, and it's going to be a straight dog match. It's going to be a straight dog match. You know what I'm saying? This fight is going to be ugly. And I know both of them are going to come forward. Errol Spence is probably going to try to outbox him until he sees that doesn't work, or he's not at that level yet to fight Shawn Porter and box him all the rounds. And he will switch. He will switch up his style, and he will go body to body with him. And I think that the part where he gets exposed is when he tries to box too much. And people are like, oh, we saw weakness there. And that's why I'm telling you, it might not be the weakness the way that you think it, but I'll break it down when it happens. He's going to come out there, try to outbox him. And it's not going to go 100% the way that Errol Spence wants to go. Now, he will switch and probably start going to the body, and maybe that's the way he'll win. But it ain't going to be easy either way. GTTB.